It's a beautiful day out today. We've had plenty of rain, sunlight. I want to take some time here to show you my garden. I've been gardening for many years. Just fun getting out growing your own vegetables. It's better for you, it tastes better. The first thing I got here is some Howden pumpkins. These are the packet says they get to 30 pounds. Just starting getting going here. Starting to form little pumpkins. Kind of just grow a few of them for decoration in the fall. Pumpkins like a lot of room. Next I got some cucumbers, a couple different varieties. I leave these on the ground, I don't tie them up, they seem to do better. I'm not an expert gardener, I just do what works for me. I learn something all the time. These are just getting started to make a cucumber. Got a yellow flower on them. One thing I've learned about gardens is that there's no guarantee until it gets in your cupboard or your freezer. I live out in the country and there's animals can come in overnight and take it out. Storms, bugs, a little bit of anything comes at you. Next I got some carrots. These are really hard to weed, but you got to make sure you get all the weeds out or you won't have no carrots. They're real fragile. When you pull the weeds out, you pull half the carrots out. The cat wants to get in the shot there. Next I got some, oh, there's a weed, gotta get that. These are Blue Lake bush bean stringless. I plant these really thick. Hopefully they shade out some of the weeds. We still get some weeds in them, but always get a lot of beans. They're just starting to make the bean. Here's, they got like a white flower. See the beans here just starting. About another week. That's your Blue Lake. These beans are a lot of work. You gotta pick them, break them, can them, but you know they'll last you for years. Next I got some celebrity tomato plants. It's mainly all I grow, celebrity. They're a rounder, medium-sized tomato. Real good for juicing or eating, canning, whatever you want to do with them. I ran out of cages, so I had to stake these up. They're just starting to make tomatoes. See in there, the leaves out of the way. Next I got some California Wonder bell peppers. These are the sweet ones. These seem to take a while to get going, but once they get going, they really do good. They got like a white flower on them. Then I got another patch of celebrities. It's fun, you know, gardening, getting sunlight, exercise. Keeps your mind busy, healthy. And I got some sweet onions here. I plant these by the sets. I try to keep them above the soil. Seems like if you want bigger bulbs, they do better away from the soil's away from them. See how big them are? And some of these over here that are buried didn't do very good. But after these get to a certain point, I kind of just let the weeds go. Seems like they're still going to make the bulbs on them. Then I got a later crop of broccoli starting to come up. Next I have some red potatoes. I'm not sure what these, I think these are Pontiac. Again, I'm not no expert on this. I just, you know, do what works for me. It might not work for you. This is 25 pounds of seed potatoes. I got 4 rows out of it. I never cut my seed potatoes. I plant them whole, about every 10 inches. Plant like 10 inches apart in a hill. They're just getting done flowering. It's got kind of like a purplish flower. Everything's doing pretty good so far this year. We've had, like I said, a lot of rain, good sunlight. A little hot today, like 93 I think it is here in Illinois. I was going to see if I could show you here what they look like. Yeah, here you go. They're just getting started here. It's always fun to get these out of the hill early. I mean, they're really good eating. You don't even have to put butter on them. They're so moist. That's what's fun about growing your own food. Whatever your preference is, you like earlier fruit, you can enjoy it. Always see a weed, I gotta grab it. And last year I got some sweet corn. I got a larger patch for canning. This is mainly just for eating here on the cob. I got 3 different stages here. This is the earlier stage here. Just starting to tassel. We have a problem here with beetles. They come out and eat all the silks. You can see there. They eat the silks off of the corn and doesn't allow it to make any kernels on the cob. That's why I try to plant these really early to harvest it before they come out. They come out like the middle towards the end of July. They're starting to come out now, but not as bad. And like on my sweet corn, I weed it till it starts, you know, getting pretty good size, and I back off. There's just no need to keep going at it. That's just my preference. Try to save myself some labor. But this is an earlier crop, and I got it planted down to the second crop than the last. I think you can get by planting here like the middle of July, and that's about it. We'll start getting an early frost in October. Also, like here in Illinois, I don't plant a lot of my vegetables until the 15th of May. After the 15th of May, you're pretty good because we get late frost. I've done that many years and lost a lot of my tomato plants, my pepper plants. So that's the way about everything in life. You learn from your mistakes. Hopefully you learn from them. Don't repeat them. So, like I said, just a beautiful day out. Early July. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great day or evening.